Okay, so yeah, now I'm sitting going, all right, how many rounds can we get in one night? And when it keeps breaking like this, that drives away people. Hey, Frostbite. Oh, yeah, Streamlabs crashed. And I didn't notice it until it was too late. This time I didn't even get up to go smoke. I was actually in the middle of just, trying to make sure I had food in my stomach for my character. But I mean, we may give a couple minutes for Thunder to be able to join us. Oh yeah, I see. Wow. Yeah, Discord did some weird stuff. It pooped all over itself. Alright, so now the debate is, there's a whole mess of plains area here. Big plains area there. There's some plains here. Plains there. So I'm thinking is rather than try to teleport down to this area, I'm thinking we're gonna take the boat. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna sail through here, come around, right down to here where we've actually got lots of plains. And I got meadows right here that I can park in. So we can park in the meadows and then do the on foot. Let's go hit the plains over here. That looks like all swamp. Plains, there's meadows there. But we know this map is deceiving. Okay. Alright, yeah, gonna be some definitely gonna be some exploration. Grab a smoke, but I've only got a couple of hours left before I personally need to hit the sack. I've got an early morning meeting. Out of curiosity, I gotta check this. This is curiosity. Because I don't even think I'm on the list. Yeah. And yes, Frostbite, even though I noticed I lost a couple subscribers, but it's still above 400. So I'm going to plan for some kind of a celebration. I thought about doing it this weekend. A little concerned that this cable internet guy's still out here with his truck. But I might take some time on Saturday. I don't know how well. I mean, we're gonna fight Yagluth, so I got a lot of timing stuff to try to finagle. But I'm gonna want to use the earlier part of the day when it's cooler, and I've got some physical work I need to do here at the house while the wife's gone and everything. Get the house kind of straightened up and ready for when her aunt comes here. And I've got some areas that I want to basically redesign. Which is easier to do when the wife's not home. But yeah, I want to get that taken care of. So Saturday, it probably won't be one of those all-day streams like I normally do. Saturday, it'll probably be a Saturday afternoon stream, probably closer to. My guess, I'll probably kick off the stream around 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern time. Now, granted, whether I stream Friday or not, I still plan on logging into the game and going and finding more idols. Or totems, I should say. Tomorrow night, of course, tabletop. But tabletop is very much in the air. My primary player / my co-GM, he's currently in the job market, and well, unfortunately, it's going to alter his time zone because he'll wind up having to move to Portland. But he'd be an awesome fit for the job, in my opinion. So the Thursday night tabletop, that might be on a hiatus for a little while. We'll see. You know, I rely on him too much. Yep, he's out there scrolling with the cable. Come on. It's trying. It's trying. It's trying hard. Me myself standing still here. Yes, I'm here. So hopefully I see some movement there on the stream. Let's take a look. Man, that thing's on a hell of a delay. Okay, alright. Yep. Okay, upload speed is good. For now. I'm gonna be hopeful. Oh, man. I'm glad you guys stuck around. It's appreciated. Oh. Oh, my wife is awesome. I asked my wife to go pick up a little bit of beer for me, and she came back with a 24-pack. That's not a little bit of beer. That's a lot of beer. I am not drinking all that tonight. Like I said, I got an early morning meeting tomorrow. Oh. Yo, I show up to that meeting, with that much beer in my system. I might tell them what I actually think, and that might not be the best plan for my career. But I think we've been short people logging in on the server. Yeah. Okay. They're going to get onion seeds. I can't believe. Oh no, they'll get turnip seeds. Here we go. I'll throw a stack of seeds in there. And what I do is that this is the best spot. We get right here on this little stair. And we just go toss. And let the crowing begin. Oh my goodness, look at all those chickens! Oh yeah, and they're staying all stuck together. Yeah. Oh my god, I think they're going to go through that stack of seeds like no other. But again, like I said, I want to take this. It's going to be catty corner to the farm, but basically we're going to carve this section out to be the same size as what we currently have. And we're going to extend this hen house. That's my plan. And I agree, Lewis. And you know what? She's been a keeper for a long time. We actually just celebrated our 15th anniversary in May. The hell? No, that's not the only reason, Dundra. Something hit one of our boats. This bay's empty. That looks okay. I heard the boat do the crunch. I heard the boat crunch. Oh, that was the boat that crunched. Okay. This boat's not parked straight. Hey! Dende! What's going on, dude? Good to see you. Oh, man, that's... Dude, it tickles me to have you here. I'm so glad you made it. That is awesome. So, well, welcome to Dragonheim. Let's give Dende the tour. Yes, Josie. Alright, so when we first started this tiny little shack, this was the very first building we built. This was the hovel that we had everybody living in. Once we had this, we had a number of people going out doing some farming for trees and stuff. And then we got to work on the community building. The community building is the temporary warehouse. And you come in here and you can see, yep, I got temporary warehouse running in here. What this is going to turn into is going to be more like an inn. And everybody's going to have their own rooms and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, a little crowded. It was definitely a little crowded in the house. But it was very temporary. Granted, the funny thing is that we had wolves tamed before we fought Eeks here. How's that for doing things backwards? Yeah, and the wolves actually cause a lot of instances as well, Tundra. We have so many wolves that literally outside of the walls, out there in the woods, there are random wolves out there, and they get close enough to each other, and they kill a deer, and then they do their little heart thing, and all of a sudden, you've got extra wolves, because all of a sudden you got wolf cubs out there. Yeah, you literally can go out there to the forest and go chopping down trees, and you can encounter wolf cubs. So, beehives. Our upgraded farm that Squirrel did just a massively amazing job with. He took what I had as a concept and he ran with it and made something just absolutely amazing looking. I love this. Then, as far as how did we get the boars and the boards and all that kind of stuff, we built a barn. This is a special barn. Inside this barn, we got our 1-star wolves. We haven't managed to find any 2-stars yet. And we got our 2-star boars. Well, anytime we get them to mate, well, then we take the cub and we open this door and we push them out and drop them off the ledge. But I was tired of having to push the boars out, so I expanded the field for the boars. This way we can have more boars, and when we need the meat, we can get it. So there's that piece. Got the farms. And then Crazy Lady, this is her actual name on chat and in Discord. But Crazy Lady wanted to build a treehouse, so she built a treehouse. It is completely supported by trees. That's a big freaking treehouse. But she's got a nice looking little place here. Now when it's nighttime, I prefer to actually go ahead and go to sleep because there's stuff beating on my walls. And it doesn't matter how many times I kill them. They just respawn. Tree Mansion, exactly. This here currently is the portal hub, but it's going to turn into the Mage Tower. Because having all the portals there can cause a lot of lag in the game. Alright, yeah, the rest I want to do during the daytime, because the torches aren't lit, because we've run out of resin. And a lot of the builds that we're getting ready to go check out were all made by Tundra or Whitestone Industries. And he has done an amazing job with it. But we're going to turn in the morning so that I can actually show you the stuff that he built. You know, then you should tell them that you're so awesome that they should just send you a check and leave you alone. That's how it works, right? So, this is the community house. You know, I decided to do different colored banners and stuff. Put a little table there. And like I said, this house is still kind of temporary because all the crafting and everything, all that's moving down to another area. This is going to become an actual community house where this is the place you come to get your rested bonus. Right? So, now we're going to head down here. And this is what I refer to as the Tundra Zone. So the first thing he built was this boathouse. Doesn't that look amazing? You go inside, it's big enough for one boat. And it's worked out great, but now it's become, for the most part, decorative. Then I talked about wanting to have a little bait shack. And Tundra went, well, since I'm down here working on the docks, I'll go ahead and build a bait shack. So he built us a bait shack for all the fishing and everything. And then he also built this entire pier, which has taken a stupid amount of stone. Oh, hey, look. Free fish. And we got round towers, which is where the ballistas are going to go. And the most recent development that he did, because we've been working on this side, because this is where I put the warehouse. This massive structure here, this is my warehouse. Not done yet. But you come in and you can see I basically built cabinets for all the different stuff. And you saw I got the skeletons for the cabinets, and each of these cabinets is going to be for a separate biome. And I counted it out, made me really happy because I had just enough to where I can make one more generic cabinet that's going to be for stone. Stone, marble, and whatever the new stone is we get from the Ashlands. And yes, I went exploring in the Mistlands already. We haven't fought Yagluth yet, but, you know, thank you. Thank you, much appreciated. And then we come over here. Oh, and all right. So Denindat, I don't know how far in the Ashlands you've watched, or how much of Valheim you've watched with the recent developments or anything, but the you know the wisp fountains we get after fighting Yagluth. Uh, these stone rings, these stones are indestructible. So that's why we got the little, nugget of stone around them, kind of, giving them a bit more of a detail. Well, there is going to be a wisp fountain in front of every single one of these. So I'm going to build 5 wisp fountains down here, which I think is going to look awesome. And then you come down here, it's a little bit more open, but that's okay. Opens up into our pier with our carves, but this is a seawall that needed to be put in because when we were getting raids, this area right here didn't have a blockade on it to prevent stuff from coming in and attacking. And between the last stream I did and this stream, Tundra built all of this, as well as start working on a defensive tower, which doesn't need to be too tall because we want to make sure that it's short enough to where the ballista can shoot the enemies. And then he's already started working on walling this up as stone. And then he's doing an actual proper gate. I'm excited about that. I'm going to be more excited to see what he does with this when he gets a hold of the marble. So I think he's going to get some shapes that he's going to like to play with there. The only thing with this wall that I have any kind of a remote complaint about is that I'd like to see it 3 wide. And the reason for 3 wide is so that when we do get attacked, we can actually have a walk space along the wall that we can get to. And you can see we got all we got is just the wood going along here. And it's pretty much wood all the way around over to... Oh, I'm out of stamina. Alright. We're not gonna waste time. So, then you got this area over here where you can see the wall made it to a point. So we still have from there all the way back there, all the way around. I'm hearing a noise. Oh, we just had a cart obliterate itself. This is the effects of desync. Throw that in there. Okay. Now I'm short on the wood that I needed. Okay. I got you. I kind of figured that. I kind of figured that, Tundra, but you know. I wasn't 100% certain on your plan there, but I was pretty certain you weren't planning on leaving that as just a 1 wide stone wall. And, oh, I guess I didn't show up the kitchen. We got this other building here, you know, and you know, my favorite thing that I ever figured out to do was being able to get that little overhang going, which is a pain in the butt to do, but I think it looks awesome. But here's the kitchen, and so raw materials, cooked materials, brewery with boxes for all the different potions. Still need to make more boxes for this side. And then this side you got meats. This side you got veggies. And then you got your cooking stations all right here in the middle of the building. And then once I finally get like the other oven in here and stuff like that, these little workbenches are all going to leave out of here. Thank you, Nintendo. Appreciate that. And we also have another farm, but it's currently not pretty to look at because it's a. Actually, I need to go over there anyways because it's been long enough. Oh, this thing's such a pain in the butt to work on. Alright, so this is our plains farm for the barley and the flax. And you can't see them because they don't glow like mage caps do. But I got Jotun puffs in here. Oh, let me grab them while I can see them. Mist cleared for a second. This farm's going to work so much better once we actually have a mist light. I can actually see what I'm doing. But at the moment, we're making use of what we got. There was one more. There we go. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we haven't fought Yagluth, so we don't have a mist light. So I'm farming blind. And I've got 42 Jotun puffs to go plant now. Oh boy. Still a mist lens? Okay. Oh wow. Okay, we planted all those Jotun puffs. But that should give us 150 Jotun puffs now. Jeez. I've actually not gone to the new tower yet. I saw your pictures, but I've not physically gone to it yet. So no, I have not. I have not shown off the work you've done. So I'll go ahead and do that. But with as late as it is, Tundra, I think you'll be logging in about the same time I'll be signing out. And I haven't gone down to any more idols yet. Wow. That's unfortunate. Sucks coming in here and playing by myself. Oh. So something spawned and destroyed all the workbenches I put over there. Because I put down workbenches to prevent those guys from spawning. I do like this tower, though. That side still says that side's staying clean. This side, it'll be a whole. Gotta clear out everything before we summon Yagluth. Okay. Well, you know, you had all that tar over there. I don't see why you didn't do the roof in Blackwood, man. I mean, I'm just saying. The resources are right there. Well, I'd planned on going idle hunting, but, you know, all of a sudden I kept on having upload speed issues. Because of the internet company playing with the wires. So I had a whole plan for where I was going to be sailing to and everything. Granted, I was kind of hoping I was going to have extra Vikings to go on Viking raids. But I can go do some solo Viking raids. I think I got enough time to at least do one raid. So I'll have to sail out to it and then hunt for it. And then load the ship up and, you know, all that good stuff. So, no, but I get what you were saying last night. You gave me the we'll see, and I didn't realize that meant that you were going to be extra late tonight. Well, I should have read the context. I should have read the subtext of the tone of voice. All right. What's bad, Thunder, is I'm sitting going, we need more people on this server. That's my thought. No! I understand, Thunder. I 100% understand. You're young. Who needs sleep? Who am I to speak? I'm complaining about the I'm complaining about the fact that I drank coffee stopped me from sleeping. So you know. Oh, Deninde, dude, that's awesome. That is totally unexpected. Oh, man. Thank you so much, sir. I heard the noise and I went, oh, I got a new subscriber. And I glanced down and went, oh, no, that's not a new subscriber. Dude, that's epic. Holy cow. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. and I saw your post, Tundra, and apparently Streamlabs said you clapped too many times. I gotta go fix that. Every time I try fixing it, it doesn't seem to actually change anything. Oh, no, I need the 20. I need that. I'm trying to put away wood. So now I can say I gave Deninde the... Oh, come on. I don't have time for that. See, Tundra, you didn't show up, and the trolls decided to show up. Hey, don't hit my walls. Hey, stop that. Oh, crap. I do that, it takes... Hey, stop attacking my chickens! You jerk. Ow. Oh, stamina. Jeez. Alright, where's the other one beating on my wall? Because I'm not in the ring. Who knows what this guy's doing? Oh, okay. He's over there playing with pigs. Alright. Oh. Ow. I mean, honestly, at least it's trolls. You know what? Come on, let's go. Go away. Yep, there's the next troll. I see him. There's the next troll. Go on. Hey, but hey, Denende, that's awesome. I
Auto shutdown initiated.
can't tell you how much I appreciate. Oh, jeez, yeah, because I know, because I don't have anybody else on Discord now. My headset wants to.
Auto shutdown canceled. Mic off. Mic on.
Sorry. Yeah, my headset for some reason doesn't recognize the fact that I'm getting sound come from a game through it, and that I'm talking on it, and that I'm talking to Streamlabs and all that kind of stuff. And he goes, "No, I feel like I'm not in use, so I'm gonna go sleep." It is very appreciated, and hey, dude, you rock, man. That's awesome. And I appreciate that you. I appreciate you appreciate what I'm doing. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. It gives that extra encouragement. Can't wait until I get all this organized downstairs in the building. No, self-destruction I've already done a couple of times, you know. Calling my boss's boss and telling him exactly what I think while I'm inebriated. You know, that's self-destruction. And yet, he thought it was one of the best conversations he ever had, and he told me I should get drunk more often. I'm a little disturbed when I have a boss that tells me that. I went no holds barred, told him exactly what I thought of everything. And yet, I constantly walk around, I constantly, you know, it's proverbial. I'm constantly walking around like I'm walking on eggshells because I'm terrified I'm going to lose my job. And yet at the same time, I'm the only person that speaks up in meetings. I'm the only person that, you know, I gotta actually take some time to recognize what it is that I do. I know. Discord just told me to mic off. Actually, that wasn't even Discord. That was my actual headset. My headset. She likes to talk to me all sexy. Auto shutdown initiated. You know. Mic on. Mic off. Mic feedback. Oh god, this guy's still out here. Sorry guys, I'm stepping out the front door having a smoke, and then I see the Charger Spectrum truck is still out here. Oh, now that's funny. Came out and said, and he's still out here. And then he drove off. It's like I walked out to my front porch and went, dude, stop effing with my stream. And he went, okay, and left. But honestly, I'm really hoping that the repairs that he just finished doing to our lines makes it where I don't want those random, because the The drop in upload speed has made 0 sense. There's been nothing on my system. There's been nothing that I can find that's causing it. So, in all likelihood, it could be those broken lines. But I see how it is, chat. You know, Thunder doesn't want to hang out with me anymore. He'll play Valheim, but by himself. He only plays with me when we're playing factory games. Giving him a hard time. I'm giving him a hard time, chat. I appreciate that, didn't I? And, well, the thing is that I like to be honest and upfront, but I was a little extra upfront and honest with them. If you know what I mean. And I basically went on a full-blown ranting vent to him, telling him how pissed off I was with all this BS and specific people that I had problems with and all this kind of stuff. And then, you know, of course, the next day I'm going, oh my God. I really had that conversation. I wonder if I still have a job. That was 6 months ago. I still have a job. But at the same time, him telling me, going, you should get drunk more often. And I'm sitting going, that's great and all, but I'm not calling you again. Because, you know, eventually I might wind up telling him what I think of him. And that could go poorly for me. We're supposed to have one-on-ones weekly, and he has canceled my last 8 one-on-ones in a row with him. So but enough talking about work, man. What are you guys doing to me? We're here to have fun. Relax. Get away from work. Yeah, I know, Janinde, but it's the only option I have here. If I want to stream. My other 2 options, yeah, no. I actually tried one of the other options. And they didn't set me up with cable internet. No. It is 2024. And they wanted to set me up with DSL. You know, DSL was awesome back in the late 90s. I know, because I was a guinea pig technician installing it. I was the guy out there on the outside of your house installing the extra phone box and doing the splitter and everything on it. Man, I do love the view of this town. I gotta get myself to a better spot. Oh, I know the best spot to stand. There you go, on top of that. Oh, if it wasn't raining, this one would be an amazing view because I'd be able to see the boathouse. Take this as a screenshot. Oh, that's good to know, Denende. Huh. Hey, out of curiosity, Denende, you're West Coast time, right? At least I think you're West Coast. I'm not entirely certain. I'd love to, as odd as this sounds, I'd love to kind of have a working session with you, just to have a chat off stream and just kind of not for me to vent, but to pick your brain on some of your management styles. Because I mean, there's so many different management styles out there. I've been picking pieces from different people's management styles to use for my own management style. So, hey, there goes Thor. But I'd love to, if you were up to it. I'd love to take advantage of your knowledge, if you were willing. Man, if this rain would go away, because I'm realizing this is going to be an awesome screenshot. Right at this angle. Well, no, I get that. And then what I'm talking about is dealing with people. Dealing with people that work for you. I'm talking about managing the people that work for you. That's what I'm talking to you about. Hey, we're both in IT. I've been in IT since 1987. Well, I started building computers in 86, 87. And I got into the actual business field of IT in 1995. Yeah. The year I graduated high school, the year the internet was quote unquote born, the year that Al Gore invented the internet. Yeah. Hopefully y'all are getting my sarcasm on that. Oh, really? Wait a minute. Where is South Carolina? I hate to ask for specifics, but are you upstate or are you down in Charleston? Or closer to Columbia? Because, man, if you're upstate, then, dude, we need to go grab lunch. And the reason I ask is because I work in Spartanburg. Let's see, you said Control F3? There we go. Alright, got my screenshot. Yeah, I mean, I'm in Spartanburg. So, dude, it'd be awesome to hook up and go do a lunch meeting. or just do a meet and greet. Dude, that'd be amazing, Dende. And no wonder you knew what I'm sitting here when I saw you said Charter sucks. I'm sitting here going, how the hell does he know what Charter is? Now I know why. Man, small world. Yeah, and then the next time Trev streams, you have to tell him that, we went and had lunch and all we did was talk about him. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, you're definitely a bit younger than me. Oh, give me a second. Hey, Korak, what's going on? Yeah, okay, Green area. Squirrel, what's going on? You see that? You see that chat? Tundra's trying to find out what time to hop on because he's looking to see what time I'm leaving. Yeah, well, I started late in life having kids, so my kids are much younger. I have a 12-year-old, a 8-year-old, and a soon-to-be 5-year-old. But yeah, hey, Denende, let's. Are you on my Discord? I don't think Frostbite's here right now. Let me pull this up. Jump on my Discord, Denende, and I'll ping you. So, yeah, join my Discord and then send me a DM, and I'll be willing to send you some personal info, and we'll get together and go grab lunch, go grab some barbecue, or go grab a drink or whatever. Actually, I'm open this weekend. Well, I should be more soon. I'm open Sunday. Saturday, we're going to go fight Yagluth. So. Alright, man. Yeah, like I said, just shoot me a DM, and then what I'll do is I'll shoot you my phone number and everything, and we'll get together. If you're up for it. Because, I mean, you're right here. You're right here in hometown. Out of curiosity, did you grow up in South Carolina? Did you grow up in the upstate? Man, I got all kinds of distractions now. There's no way I'm gonna be going out hunting idols now, because I gotta wrap up by 11 o'clock at the latest. So I got 45 more minutes. So I guess I'll sit here and chat. Okay. All right. Denende. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not that far apart in age. And my youngest is about to be 5. And when I say we're not that far apart in age, we're both the same generation. You know, that special generation, the one that goes, I knew what life was like before the internet and after the internet. To even make it a little more specific, you were a let's see, you were a senior in high school when I was a sophomore. That's why I was asking if you grew up in the area. Because my mother was a school teacher in the upstate. So I was going, wow, that'd be really funny if my mother was one of your high school teachers. But that's for a off-stream discussion. I hear you, Korak. Now, let me hop up here. Let me do the little wave thing. So I'm getting pinged from every single direction. All 3 of my screens plus my phone are all blowing up. Okay, this is 86. Okay, alright. Well, I can say I've been here longer than you, because I was born here. But 86, yeah. You may as well be a native. Yeah, actually, I'm home alone this weekend, so the wife and kids they're all heading up on a road trip. So yeah, man, if you wanna connect on Sunday, let's go grab lunch or something. But we'll talk about that afterwards. I'll message you on Discord and see what we can do if you're interested. Grant, I don't know a man in his 40s or 50s that turns down free food. Just saying. Now, you know what's going to wind up happening, though, Day. You and I, we're going to wind up going to get something to eat. We're going to hang out, get to know each other, face to face, and everything. I'm going, so you're a moderator now. You know that's how that's going to work. I see Tundra actually logged into the game. Not sure if he's joined Discord yet because I stepped away to grab a smoke. He may be doing his recording and doing his little tour. He may be joining voice afterwards. Oh, and there's a Tundra. Yeah, that's funny. Right after I said that. So he's probably doing a tour before he actually joins his voice.
Well, I'm just hanging out.
Well, apparently that's what I'm doing tonight, too. I don't, well, I'm sure you saw on stream. I did go ahead and get some work done on the warehouse. I need a lot more fine wood and iron to actually be able to finish this.
Yeah.
So, as much as I want to go get idols so that we can go and be prepped and ready for Yagluth on Saturday, I also want to have our storage prepped for after we defeat Yagluth, so we've got a place where all the crap we're going to get to go.
We start moving stuff down there so you could start getting some iron from some of these boxes in here.
Yeah, but I just don't think it's going to give me enough.
Well, yeah, because you're doing 2 boxes per rather than just the one.
Yeah.
But still, you want to do that so you don't have a whole bunch of extra lying around.
Well, that's part of the reason I've been holding off on moving anything down. Because right now the upgraded workbench, the upgraded forge and workbench, those are all upstairs, and so that's why I haven't moved anything down here from the boxes. Because as people need to do repairs, as people need to upgrade equipment, that kind of stuff. All right, sounds good, Denende. And hey, Denende, out of curiosity, how late you gonna be up? Because I might be interested in giving you a call on Discord after I wrap up here. Yeah, I know you're a mod for Jerome. That was my joke. But if you're up for it, when I wrap up here in 30 minutes or so, if you're up for a quick call, then I can give you a call and we can go ahead and make ourselves a schedule for this weekend. And that'd be awesome. Actually, I think, well, it's nighttime. I'm going to go to bed. That'll be plenty for Trev to find out we're practically next door neighbors. I mean, in the internet world, we really are next door neighbors.
Yeah. And if I wasn't more than halfway across the country.
He would go, hey, I'm up for grab lunch.
Heck yeah. I'll be there.
Well, I mean, you got time. You know, all it takes is a plane ticket. Plane ticket.
Unfortunately.
Plane ticket, rental car, all that kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'd still have to drive for a couple of hours before I could get on a plane. Closest airport is a little over 3 hours away. So.
Oh yeah, yep. There goes the lag.
Yep. Yep. As soon as I get on.
Yep.
It's actually I don't think it's my internet though.
It's not that bad of a lag though. Got a little bit of a delay, but well, I wanted to test it, you know, because you sent your theories to me, so I was like, I want to test that.
Yeah.
Of course, now I'm gonna make things worse. Because I'm going to the Plains Mist Farm.
No, that'll actually make things better for both of us. Believe it or not.
Well, I'm going to be here long enough to harvest. If it's ready for harvest.
And because contrary to other games, this game, if you're all spread out, all of the people, you could have 20 people on a server. If they're all spread out far enough, there will be very little lag and desync from the actual game.
All right, they're all healthy, but they are not ready for harvest. Okay.
That's when those 10 or so people get together in one spot. And the game just it stops functioning.
Well, I mean, last time I fought Yagluth, we had 5 people. And last time I fought the Queen, we had 5 people. And it ran pretty smooth.
Yeah. I think that was before the Ashlands update came out. I think a lot of people were saying that the Ashlands update definitely brought a lot of lag and desync to the game.
All right, cool. I got you today. So, yeah, if you're cool with it, I'll do a personal connection with you after the stream. So, I did go ahead and move the smelting stuff. I got ahead of myself.
That's fine.
Because I was like, okay, yeah, all right, I got all the cabinets set up and everything. I just gotta put the chests in place. We're good to go. And then I went, and I don't have any iron or pine wood. Okay. But on the flip side, all the iron smelting will be right here where I need it.
Yeah. I can get rid of these now.
Well, I will be putting one more blast furnace right here.
I deleted those and I didn't get the materials back.
I got the materials.
Okay. In my screen, it didn't even make a noise. so decent.
But where I'm standing, this is where I plan on putting one more blast furnace.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to be able to do a stack at a time. And each of these devices can only handle 10 units. And one stack is 30. So...
Yeah. Any plans on moving this door to center it, or?
Any plan to move what?
This door to center it on this area.
No.
Okay.
No. Because this wall right here. Okay, so you missed that part of my plan. This wall is going to have the to-do list. So that's going to have the to-do list for the warehouse. And then the kitchen, the to-do list is going to remain there, but I'm going to shrink it. But the to-do list that's going to be up here that we're currently using, this to-do list is going to be specifically for stuff that the kitchen needs. Make sense?
Yep. Okay. Makes sense.
Now, I'm going to ping some stuff on the map for you.
Okay.
Well, because I don't have time tonight to be able to go and do it. This was my plan for the night, but we didn't get around to it. So, plains area here. Plains area here. You got meadows right here. You got meadows right here. So you got parking spaces that you can bring the ships into. But there's entire swaths of plains that we haven't explored, raided, or anything that likely we'll be able to find idols in. But you want to take the ship, and because you're going to wind up with getting a whole lot of that black metal and nowhere to put it.
Yeah.
However, here, let me give you this. Where you at? Let me do this easy way.
Just put it in a box, yeah.
Yeah, well, because I don't want the stuff to, miraculously disappear.
Yeah, that desync is interesting.
Alright, so the chest that we normally keep the ore in, it's got all the components for a gate and for a workbench.
Yep. Probably be looking for swamps, more than likely.
That's your call?
Well, you said you wanted iron first, so...
Well, the question is, and I want your opinion on this, do we want to get everything for Yagluth, or do we want to get everything for the storage? That's the choice.
I think we could do both.
Because Yagluth is going to require going to the plains and getting more totems. Whereas iron, that's going to be go hit the swamps. But that entire region, that entire region I just pinged, is full of biomes for us to be able to go hit.
Yeah. I think we could do both. Maybe not all in one go, obviously, but...
Right. No, I get that.
We got like half a week still. Just about, so...
Right, well, the thing is, I've got tabletop tomorrow, and then Friday, I've got the whole transporting my wife and kids thing. The next 2 days, I'm really not going to be available on the server.
Yeah, you might ping the Discord to ask people to do this stuff as well.
So,
that might be an idea.
But
so that people be like, okay.
But that's why I was saying I'm not 100% certain on this because we've only got 4 totems, And I don't want you to be the one going out and getting all the stuff and doing all the work. You know?
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, but you know, I don't want us to be able to take on Yagluth because you put in a stupid amount of hours trying to get iron to be able to finish off the... Because, I mean, I don't just need iron, I need a stupid amount of fine wood.
Didn't you plant the forest? I don't think we've cut that down yet.
No, it's mostly chopped down now.
Okay.
Yeah, I need another. I'm gonna need another 600 fine wood.
I mean, you say you don't want me putting in a stupid amount of hours. I've gained more hours on this server than I had most of my time playing before.
So, which is
I think I've put about maybe 100 hours onto this server so far.
Like I said, it's appreciated. I've got, well, you know, I was excited because I was excited and sad at the same time. But it tells me how much I truly enjoy Valheim. You know, I keep on trying to go find other games to go play, but I keep going back to Valheim.
Yeah.
And when I look at my Steam record, Valheim, I just broke 1,000 hours on.
Nice.
The next game in my list that I spent the most time on is Satisfactory at 700 hours.
Yeah.
Well, and they got one last major update for Valheim. And that's going to be for the Frozen North. Because from what I understand, when they do the next major update, they're going to release both the boss for the Frozen North and for the ocean. There's going to be a boss in the ocean.
Nice. That's what the big boat's for, I guess.
Well, I think we're going to get a bigger boat. But, you know, and I really hope they hear the community. Because when you look at the long ship, you know, we have two things we're asking for. The people are sitting on the boat, they can row too.
Yeah.
And then to be able to do the decoration on the side of the ship. Put the shields on the side of the ship. Like what we see in artwork from that era. You know, because that's how they stored their shields. You know, these guys didn't carry their shields on their arm the entire time they were sailing. No, they hung them on the side of the ship. Which gives the ship a little extra armor, too. But, oh man, the stuff that you do with the seawall, this is amazing. I love this, and it's fitting right in with what I had in mind. And so, you know, you're building this giant tower down here at the bottom on both sides of the pier.
Yeah, I heard your plans for that.
But but your small towers that you got here on the gateway,
that's just mainly for looks.
Yeah, well, I'm going to want to take advantage of it.
Oh, that's fine.
And I'm going to have this set up about every... okay, we got to do this in meters. Crap. About every 30 meters or so. I don't even know what 30 meters is in this game. I think it's about here. That's my guesstimate. But we want to put another small tower here.
Yeah.
And then continue along the way.
It's just going to be a little difficult because your wall's not square. So.
Hey, it's not my wall. I didn't build that wall.
Yeah, it's right here beside this tower. There's the wall. It kinked over to the left a little bit. So I'm just following the wall. So
and that's the wall that Squirrel built.
Yeah.
But honestly, for the space that we need and everything, I think he did a good job. He covered what we need, leaving open space for other people, for expansion and everything. So,
but yeah, like I said, the single block wall was not going to be the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be 4 wide with the block that you're standing on, with that in the middle, and then the crenellations on either side.
Funny enough, Korak, I thought Icarus was going to be the game that I was going to have the massive number of hours on. Unfortunately, with one of the updates with Icarus, even after upgrading my system, after updating my video card and everything, I try to stream Icarus, and it turns into a slideshow. I don't know, and I even have my task manager up going, okay, what the heck's hitting my computer? And it's going, no, everything's fine. We're only at 50% or less on everything. But yet,
that's my trouble.
But yet the game still runs like it's. The game still runs like it's a 1920s movie.
That's my trouble with this game. When I'm over in the middle of the base.
See,
out here I'm perfectly fine, but as soon as I go to the community building, I'm going like 20 FPS, 15 FPS.
Okay. All right. I know the fix to that, but I'll need to talk to you about that offline.
Okay.
It's because of the fires.
Think so?
Yes. Well, I know so, because that was the issue I had before I swapped video cards.
Yeah, and what's funny though, even though I'm doing like 15 FPS, I look at my graphics card and it's using not even half the VRAM. And,
yep.
Yeah, the CPU's fine, and it's just like, what the heck?
Yep. Yeah. No. I can help you with that. So. All right. Well, chat. It's late enough in the evening. So we've already had to have so many restarts on the stream. That's been extra frustrating tonight. I think we're probably going to go ahead and call it here tonight. I'm going to chat with Tundra for a few minutes. And then I'm going to give you a quick call. All right? So, but you know what? I got 8 of you guys here, so let's I know I'm still at the 400 subscriber mark, but one of the things that, especially if you guys are new to my channel, one of the things I like to do is I like to take a look at who's on of the people that I follow. And I like to give a little raid to them. So I think tonight. Oh wow, there's a lot of people to pick from. Okay. You know what? I have never given her a raid. This will be perfect. Let's go raid Bluebell. She's one of my favorite streamers. Oh, I didn't put the link in there.
Oops.
And there's a link. Alright, chat. I'll see you over at Bluebell. And for tonight, I'm going to say goodnight. And Denende, again, thank you so much for your generous donation.